Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Brandon, for this home, ran across this home, it is really a cool, unique home right down in Payson. And take a look at this. We're right across the street from the really nice pool that they have down in Payson. And these two sisters bought this home and totally redid it and made it so cool. As we're looking at the outside, it's got that classic, you know, kind of mid-century classic that they talk about, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But as we walk into the inside, you're not going to believe they completely gutted it and started all over again. Take a look at the inside.
That's actually unbelievable. I mean, from the outside, it's great, modern, and then all of a sudden you come in and it's a brand new home. Man, they've done a great job.
It's taking you back a little bit as you walk in there. Right. You're my goodness.
It really does. It surprises you.
Yeah. And so as you walk through the front door here, look at all this beautiful stuff they did. I mean, from the outside, it's got such a cool, these houses in this age had such cool styling. They went in and removed all the doors or the walls and opened it up. Lots of light. It's got a really cool backyard. All main floor living.
Yeah, I love the open area. Obviously, they've taken some walls out and opened it up into modern size. And any family would love to be in that open space. They did a great job in this little home.
They really just a beautiful. We ran across the property. Thought this is dynamite. This is somebody's going to really love this. So right down Payson, there's a lot of stuff going down in Payson right now. You know, a lot of cool stuff as far as financing. Right. Let's talk about what kind of financing would work for this home.
Yeah, Payson's a great little spot. My in-laws' hometown, so I love Payson actually. But it like I was saying, it really fits all the boxes. At this price range, fits into FHA and rural, what they call USDA, so zero down financing. And to be honest with you, USDA's pricing and FHA's, you're really walking into a house like this, zero into it with a mortgage payment less than you can rent a house. Yeah. And look at what you're buying.
Look at your cool little backyard, little cover, and they've got a little outbuilding out there. You can have a little shop or something out this. Mm-hmm. And it's got a big, nice tree, and it's kind of up on the bluff, so your backyard is actually higher than everybody else's. So you're looking down on everybody a little bit, and look at that tree. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a mature landscape. You gotta love that. You really gotta love the look and the modern size, and then especially what they did inside. It's a great property.
Beautiful little property down in Payson. I absolutely love it. Okay, Brandon, for this one, we're headed out to Saratoga Springs. You know this area really well, right?
Yeah, I love the Springs area. I love that new area and all the amenities they put in.
Yeah, so this area, Saratoga Springs, when I first got into real estate, was really underdeveloped. We were selling lots out there for about $50,000, and now it's complete. Right. There was no way to get out there except right through the middle of Main Street in Lehigh, and now it's completely built out. They've got freeway access going out there, tons of ways to get out there, so access is really easy, and it's got some of the best views in the whole valley, looking across the lake out at the beautiful mountains, and there's still some great places to build. And here we've got take a look at this beautiful property, nice rambler, and take a look how they left these big open spaces. They did a pier and beam style, so they were able to really make an immense space.
Yeah, they've opened it up to accommodate friends, family. I love that. They haven't closed anything off. They've left it open, warm. Really love that look. They've done a great job. Nice cabinets, flooring.
Unique little property. You don't see this all the time, because this type of, to build a home with this style and design is very, very expensive. It isn't like your traditional house where they're trying to save money. When you do those expansive beams across the top where you can do that big vaulted ceiling, have those big windows the way that they do, and this is an expensive way to build a house, but these people have loved this thing for a long, long time. It's ready for them to move on, and so now it's become available.
Yep. They've done a cute job with decorations and paint and lighting, fans. They've done a great job in each of the bedrooms as well.
So one of the things that's really nice about Saratoga Springs is there's some really creative financing options out there, right?
Well, I'm not even sure it's creative. I mean, anytime somebody mentions that area in Saratoga Springs, it's really a treasure because the conventional guidelines still view that as a rural area, even though it's not. It's as close as Provo Orem, for example, but that just opens the door to all your options. You know, people come in, first-time home buyers and so forth, with zero down. They'll get into a USDA loan or a rural loan for zero down and lower interest than a conventional loan. Guys that are putting 20% down, this is actually a better financing home for zero down using USDA than a conventional loan. And you match that with rent today, and there's no comparison, right? So anytime you can buy this property or a property in Saratoga Springs that you can look at the USDA loan, they should sell it for a premium because it's not rural, yet it opens up your doors on all your financing.
Yeah, and that's all. And take a look at the basement, which I can't help but be looking at this house. So they've got it set up as a mother-in-law. So they've got an entrance that comes down to the basement. Then they've got their the second kitchen down there. They've got plenty of space. Again, they did a big beam down there to hold all that space open. They've got tons of storage and bedrooms down there if you need them. They did a ton of sound insulation. They've got Cat 5 wiring throughout. They've even got a generator with a switch, and that's going to stay with the house. So if something happens to the power, you just turn your generator on, turn the switch on, and you're completely taken care of on this home.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, it's got to be in excess of, 3,400 square feet, lots of storage. Look at that storage area in the garage.
They really?
Backyard, just look at that, privacy walls. Love that.
Beautiful. Yeah, so we're right about 3,500 square feet. It's listed as 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, but it also has kind of the office kind of area in there. So this is a good little property. I think this one's going to sell really, really quick.
Yep, love it. Love the area. Love the financing options, of course. They've done a great job.
Yeah, somebody's going to enjoy this one. They've obviously enjoyed this home. They've really made it their own, and somebody's going to come in, and compared to existing or new construction, this is going to be a tremendous value. Good little property.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Brandon, we got like a winter wonderland out here. Take a look at all the snow we got.
That's crazy to me, especially here in St. George, but that just looks like you just had a snowdrift.
Yeah, so take a look at this look at the roof line on this beautiful home. This is Sandy, and this East Side Sandy, and this is a really, I absolutely love this property. Look at the windows and how you look right into the backyard.
Yeah, I love the outside of that. Really open, you can see through that, and really you can see through the backyard. Like you said, so open.
Yeah.
Love the dining room and the modern styles. Love the colors too.
Yeah, so a gentleman bought this house, completely redid it, and did a really nice job. If it was me, I would buy this out. Take a look at the kitchen. Really nice and open. Look at how beautiful this is.
That is beautiful. Leads into the living room, beautiful cabinet work, bar.
Yeah, so with this one, as we're looking through it, look at that space right there. That used to be the garage right there, and they finished it into living space. But with the right offer, if you want to change it back into the garage, what I would do is I'd change it back into a garage and put like glass or something and make it part of the living space like they do up in Park City, where you actually drive into your house and then you do like windows and you have a little door, and it would be the coolest little property.
That really is a good idea, certainly.
Yeah. You know, because if you're that type of person that has really nice cars, you pull it right in there. You can either close it off, or you can leave it open, or you can leave it as a living space. There's a lot of flexibility in this house.
Right. That's a pretty cool idea. They've done a great job. Right.
Take a look at the remodel. And the one of the nice things I really love about this house is the backyard. The house is built in like an L, so the whole house wraps around this cool backyard, and it's got places where you drive from the front of the house where it looks right into the backyard, and it's got a beautiful tree right in the center of the yard. If it were me, I would put some cool stuff in that backyard, light those trees up, and make it so when you're looking, it would look like it was in Malibu or something.
Yeah, exactly. You got a beautiful open space. Wow, this is, what do we got square footage on this one, do you know?
So we're looking at 3,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. And look at all the stuff. It looks like a brand new home.
I know it.
And it's on that east part of Sandy, which is super desirable. And take a look at that backyard. Big mature trees, really cool roof line, and we can change it back into a garage if you want, or just enjoy it the way it is. Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to the Moab Valley with me. We are headed out to the very southern portion of the Moab Valley. Here we are in San Juan County, but still in the Moab Valley. This is a great location in the valley as you get closer to the mountains, closer to Ken's Lake. You have larger acreage parcels out here, and the opportunity to potentially do multiple things with your home here. You can do long-term rentals, short-term rentals. You can live here. You can vacation here. There's a lot of opportunity in this product.
Yeah, that's nice because it is right up against the mountains there and not a lot of neighbors. So you're just kind of looking out at nature.
You are. There's development that will happen around you out here at some point, but right here right now it's feeling quite rural. This one is on 0.88 of an acre, so it's shy of a full acre. It gives you plenty of elbow room, lots of room for you to park your toys. It's got a detached 3-car garage. It also has some covered RV parking, additional parking that would allow you to hook up your RVs as well. The home itself is incredibly functional, clean, move-in ready. I love the oak floors, the stainless steel appliances, the solid surface countertops. You're looking at 1,790 square feet with this one, with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And we do have it set up where the master bedroom is on one side of the home. It's quite a large master bedroom with dual vanities in the master bath, walk-in closet. And then on the other side of the home, we have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom as well.
Yeah, laid out real well with that 3-car garage and then putting the master on the one side. They did a good job, and then butts right up. It's got some decent acreage, and it's super clean, which is real nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. And they've created a nice screened-in porch off the back, which gives you a nice outdoor space, as well as a little bit of a fenced-in backyard, too. So but you also have additional land behind you that's part of your property. So you have room to build an additional shop if you'd like. This one's really well suited for people who'd like to have a place to park multiple toys, have good garden space, a place for your pets. This is a good product for that.
Yeah, so if somebody wanted to talk to you about this, how would they reach out to you?
They should try me on my cell phone. It's 435-260-8245, or they can go to my website, moabrico.com.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
So Brandon and I got these folks, they've come down to St. George and they've fallen in love with the house and they don't want to live with it. But the problem is they don't have their house sold in Salt Lake.
Right.
So what do we do?
It's, you know, we run into it every week. So what we use is what we call a gap or a bridge loan. So what we'll do is just put a loan on this house, and when they sell that house, they can immediately just pay it off or pay it down. The biggest thing is you can't have any loan fees. So you're going to do a no-fee loan. You're going to cover the title fees and cover the loan costs, because the last thing you want to do is pay $4,000 or $5,000 in closing costs and then just pay it off and we're out that cost. So you have no closing fees. You may make a payment to us like a 1 month or 2 months or 2 weeks, but you're really only paying us interest for that period of time. Especially with our older clients, they're selling a home, but they actually want to move first, so they're not, you know, have to upload and try to time this move first. So they'll sell a home in California, but they want to buy this one, move out here, get that one staged, and when they sell that, they'll just come up and either pay it off or pay it down. You could say, Brandon, I have a $400,000 loan and I want to pay it down now to $300,000. We'll lower the payment and you'll just carry a $100,000 payment with us. So pay it off, pay it down, but the biggest thing is no loan fees. You don't want to waste those costs, but those are built just for that situation.
Yeah, so this is a pretty common thing then.
Oh yeah, it just, especially in a retirement community like that. Yeah.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Jay, this week the weather is perfect and we have an incredible home for you.
Yeah, look at that. I love that roof. I love your roof lines down there. They do such a good job.
Thank you. We have a little different architecture here and everybody seems to love it.
Yeah, I'm looking at those blue skies and I'm so jealous.
The blue skies and the red rocks too. So this is actually in Ivins, and as you can see, it has spectacular views out the back of some of the Kayenta and Snow Canyon areas that should be as pretty safe as ever you can say is forever protected views.
Yeah, stepping inside, I like that little tray ceiling they have.
Yep, so this is a very, very custom home. It has exotic granite on every countertop. It has designer grade carpet, premium travertine throughout, and great stuff, great upgrades on every area of this home.
Yeah, nice neutral colors, and there you can see some of those beautiful views out that nice window. I like it.
Absolutely. You can see the custom tile backsplash here, and they have knotty alder throughout the home. So the knotty alder goes from the cabinets, on the baseboards, and on the doors, and it's all solid, real wood. It's very, very quality.
Yeah, very nice. Nice neutral palette, as you can see. It looks like a nice little backyard. And travertine, I have that same travertine in my home.
Oh, there you go. That's good stuff.
Yeah, very nice stuff.
So you can see here, it's a low maintenance backyard. Very small, easy to take care of patch of grass, and a lot of low maintenance rock area outside of that. So this would be a fantastic getaway home for somebody up in northern Utah, or just anybody who doesn't want to take care of a huge yard. But it is still a large yard. It's almost a quarter acre, but just not a ton of maintenance work to be done to it.
Yeah, that's nice. Because you might want to make this your main home. It might be your second home, but that makes a lot of flexibility, so you don't have to come in and have to maintain a lot of yard, but you still got a nice little backyard space, which is good.
Right, exactly. And in this area, this part of town towards Ivins and down the Kayenta area, kind of Snow Canyon Parkway, the vast majority of these homes are actually getaway homes from most people actually in northern Utah. So this is a very, very common place to come getaway to vacation to, or have secondary homes, or as you said, a lot of primary homes as well.
Yeah, it's so perfect because when the weather's cold and miserable here, it's so nice down there. It's a perfect getaway for those people that live up in Salt Lake.
Absolutely, the perfect getaway and the most spectacular views you've ever seen. And this home offers an oversized 3-car garage as well.
Oh, that's nice. So you can keep your toys down there. If you got your 4-wheelers or whatever, you can go enjoy the terrain. You can keep it right there in your garage.
Exactly. You can see the real wood cabinets here, or doors, excuse me. This is a large 3-car garage, and of course the great backyard. Yeah. So good grass patch, good area there, but again, low maintenance and easy to take care of.
Yeah, so Chase, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They can email us directly at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us at 435-674-6011.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hey Jay, so yeah, we are up in Pine Ridge, which is one of the premier communities in Park City, right at the top of Pine Brook.
Yeah, it looks like you guys have plenty of snow, right?
Oh yeah, there is tons of snow up there still, but that heat tape does a great job of keeping that maintained.
Yeah, that actually looks like the property almost takes care of itself, right?
Oh, this is a fantastic year-round property. Whether you're using this just as a year-round, full-time residence or a vacation home, this home is great. I mean, you've got a heated driveway, radiant heat, forced air, AC. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, and that's just the way you want it, because if you're out of town and you're coming in, last thing you want to do is you're coming into town and have to worry about shoveling your walkway, or trying to figure out how you're going to get in your garage. It just takes care of itself.
Oh, exactly. They even just put in a water detection system on the pipes on this house. So, you can it's really lock and leave. And like you said, just takes care of itself.
Wow. And the inside of this is beautiful. The beam work is amazing.
It really is. They actually just opened it up a little bit more recently, really made sure that great room has a ton of natural light coming in. They replaced every bulb in this house with LEDs, new paint, and it really just made what was already an amazing house just that much more beautiful.
Yeah, these cabinets are absolutely beautiful, and the view off the back, I mean, you literally off the back of the property, you can look out forever.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this house, Jay. The view off the back, you've just got this sweeping view of the canyon, but you're also surrounded by evergreens, so it's slightly shaded, it's always private, and it's just a fantastic place to be. Summer mornings, coffee, or après ski. There's nowhere I'd rather be personally.
Yeah, it's really. So let's talk about how many square feet and how many bedrooms and bath are we looking at on this property?
So this house is 4 bedrooms and a little over about 6,200 square feet. So good size. It's got a main level master, and then there's a step down. The rest of the bedrooms are kind of on a floor in between the lower level and the main level. So it's really private. Right here we have the guest suite. It's got its own office. Amazing. This is the office right here. Amazing master bath, its own laundry, walk-in closet, its own access to the deck, its own fireplace. It's really a fantastic master.
Yeah, and everything they've put in there looks like top-notch. All the finishes, everything, just really beautiful work.
Yeah, this is truly one of the nicest homes in this community.
Yeah, and so I can see that. And so, what do you guys still have plenty of snow? So the ski resorts are going like crazy up there, right?
Oh, we've had a fantastic year. Everyone's saying that it's just been so busy with the new Icon passes and the 2 combined passes and the as much snow we've had. It's just been a fantastic year for people both living here as well as on vacation.
Yeah.
Down here we have another fantastic feature of this house, and that's it's got a full mother-in-law in the basement, full kitchen, theater room down here, obviously access to the bedrooms as well, and a walkout basement too.
Yeah, which is great. The walkout kind of lower level is great because you got all that natural light coming in, and it looks like you had some great views out there. I love that. This is really a spectacular property. Look at the size of the garage. Good size.
It's a 5-car garage, beautiful epoxy floor, new lighting, and then this is one of my favorite spots in this whole house. This hot tub with that view. I mean, nothing better, right?
This is amazing. I love how they put it on the angle too. That's such a great work, and they got that cover on there, so you don't have to come and try and get the snow off there to get in there. You just take the cover off and you're right in there.
Absolutely, yeah. This house is just perfect.